What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Legends Arceus Shiny Living Dex series. Today I got a lit one for you because I found another Shiny Eevee from a Space Time Distortion. Now this is crazy because Space Time Distortions have regular old full odds. There's nothing special about the odds in Space Time Distortions whatsoever, which is why fossil hunting in the Space Time Distortions is so incredibly difficult. So I just happened to be doing a Space-Time Distortion while I was completing my perfect Pokedex research, and I also happened to be sitting at my desk, so I was able to get a longer clip, and I thought, hey, just in case I get something shiny during this Space-Time Distortion, I really should turn on my recorder, and wouldn't you know it, I got another Shiny Eevee from a Space-Time Distortion. It's crazy how many Shiny Eevees I've actually pulled from Space-Time Distortions because there's not boosted odds, but I guess the only way you could get boosted odds on Eevee spawns would be from a mass outbreak, and of course those mass outbreaks are extremely hard to find. Otherwise, you just have to rely on the regular old Shiny Charm odds, which are still pretty good odds, and perfect Pokedex research odds. If you're like me and you got the perfect Pokedex research on all the stuff that you want to shiny hunt, then you obviously would have the Shiny Charm odds and the perfect Pokedex odds. But the odds on top of that, with the mass outbreak of Eevee, are as good as you can possibly get in the game. And of course, everybody knows that Eevee does not spawn in massive mass outbreaks. It is not one of the Pokemon that is available to spawn in the massive mass outbreaks. Now, I think the reason for that is because obviously the developmental load that would take to be able to have Eevee turn into any of its evolutions for the second horde, you know, when you get a star on your horde and it gives you the second alpha horde, well, that would be really difficult with all the different evolution lines that they have for Eevee. So Eevee did not make the cut into massive mass outbreaks, and that means they are incredibly rare unless you were super smart and you got all your Shiny Eevees before they patched the Daybreak DLC and they took away the shiny hunting Eevee via mass outbreaks method that was available when the game first launched. That's a whole separate story. A lot of people got all of the shiny Eevees that they needed during that time period, but I was not one of those people, and I'm guessing you watching the video probably didn't do it either. But if you did, let me know down in the comments, because there's a bunch of people who actually did manage to pull it off and get all the shiny Eevees before they patched the mass outbreaks to where you couldn't just milk them for shiny Pokemon. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna take this Shiny Eevee and turn it into a Shiny Vaporeon. You already see the water stone in my hand. Here we go. Shiny Vaporeon evolution. Let's go. Yes, I'm pretty excited because, as I mentioned throughout this video, it is very difficult to get these Shiny Eevees, and it's been taking me absolutely forever to get all of my Shiny Eevees for all the Shiny Evolutions that you need for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Of course, we need Glaceon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, and Umbreon. It is a lot of Pokemon, and of course you have to have the Shiny Eevee to keep for the Shiny Living Dex. So I've got a bunch of them by now, but I don't have all of them, and I'm still working on getting that. So we've got the beautiful Vaporeon here in the rain, very appropriate, although it is pretty dark out, but it still looks pretty good. What a great Pokemon to add to my Shiny Living Dex collection. One more down from the elusive evolutions that we are searching for, and hopefully I can get another evolution soon. This was my most recent evolution, and I haven't got one since this video, which I did get this a few months ago, so it's been pretty rough trying to get these evolutions, and hopefully I get another Shiny Eevee real soon, because I definitely want to finish these up. I still need to get Glaceon, and I believe I still need Flareon and Jolteon, so we got quite a few that we still need to get. Let's go take a look at what I've got in my Shiny Evolution list, and then we'll be done with the video. So let's get Vaporeon moved into their position in the Shiny Living Dex. As you guys know, I have 8 boxes that represent the Shiny Living Dex, and I'm keeping them in Pokedex order. So yes, we've got the 2 missing Jolteon and Flareon spots, and then on the other page as well, we are missing Glaceon at the top left, but we have so many evolutions, so we're really far along the way. Alright everybody, let me know, do you have all of the Shiny Evolutions, or are you working on them right now? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks everybody for watching, thank you to all of my amazing subscribers, and peace!